Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel Scholar Tech Studio. Let's start another lecture on SolidWorks. In this lecture, I will teach you different option of slot sketch. Okay, let's start. First we have to select the sketch. Then we have to select the plane that I already selected plane, front plane. Okay, so similarly here you can see that there is a small arrow option. If we select here, then we came to know that there are 4 different ways how can we draw different type of slots. Let's start the first one. The first one is straight slot. Okay, so as you can see from here is option 1, 2 and 3. This is basically teach us how can we draw this one. So according to this, first we have to select this center, and then we have to select the center, and then we have to give the width. Let's suppose we want to start from here, so I select this one. Now you can go right side, or you can go left side, or you can go vertical side, upward and downward. Let's say I want to select here. Okay, and click here, and then move your cursor upside, so you can say we draw a slot from the right direction. Similarly, you can use this command and you can draw vertical. Select this one, go vertical, select the end point, and then go to draw the slot. Similarly, you can draw at any angle. Okay, let's say select this one, then I go to in this way. Okay, this is my end point, and then go to draw the slot. So we can draw a straight slot by clicking 3 points: starting point, end point and the width. And similarly we can modify the dimension. Let's suppose you want to make this from here to here, the distance is 100 millimeter, so we will put the 100, and the diameter of this one is let's suppose 20 millimeter, so we can modify 20 millimeter. So in this way we can use a straight slot to draw our 2D sketch. So let's go to the next option. The next option is center point straight slots. So in this way, as we learn about the central midpoint line, so it's similar to this one. In this way, let's suppose we select first, and then we will select the center point, next point. So you can say that this line is extending from the both sides, so it means that we have to select the center, and then we have to specify the other point. Okay, so it will extend in both sides. This is suitable. Let's suppose we want to draw a slot, a vertical, and the center must be at this point. So for that, if we will select this straight slot, so this will allow us to draw in this way, but we need a center point, center of the slot at that point. So we go to escape. So for that we have to select the center, so we will select the center and then go to move downward or upward and select the next point, and then you can extend. See, so these two are similar, but the major difference is the reference point. So we can select these two on the base of the reference point, like which is suitable for our design. Okay, the next one is 3-point arc slot. So here you can see that first we have to select point 1, point 2. It means that first we have to select the first point, then we have to select the second point, and then we have to specify the width. Let's suppose I want to draw a slot, so first I click, and then you can say it looks like a curve, so it asks to select the ending point. Let's say select this end point, and then we have to select the radius of this. See, if I'm moving my cursor, so it's changing the radius of this arc. So we can specify the radius, then click third option, and the fourth one we have to extend the width. Okay, so there are basically 4 points: first point, second point, and then the angle of the arc, and the fourth point is we have to give the uh, width to these slots that we can change later. So this is our first draft. If we go to dimension, so we can select this point and this point, and we can give the dimension. Let's suppose I want to make the distance between 250 degree to 50 millimeter. So here, so if I want to increase or decrease its width, let's suppose 20. So in this way you can modify. Okay, so the next is center point arc slot. In this, first we have to select the center around we want to draw the slot. Let's suppose this is our center. Okay, then now you can see that it's giving the suggestion in the circle form. So we have to select the uh, point where we want to start our slot, or at what radius. Let's suppose I select this point. Now you can see that it's making a curve. So now its radius is fixed, so I have to specify the ending point, and then we need to go for width of this slot. So in this way you can draw a slot. So you can draw so you can draw the slots in this way. So these are 4 options under the slot: straight slot, center point slots, 3-point arc slot, or center point arc slot. So these are 4 different types of slots that can be used. So it will depends upon the nature of your 2D sketch. Okay, so let's also learn how you can delete. Let's suppose I want to delete this slot. So I have to select this slot. Now you can see that all the lines are selected, and then we just need to press delete. And similarly, if I want to delete this slot, so I have to select the lines. Now you can see that all the lines are selected, and then go to delete. And you can use box. Okay, so here you can see that we have selected all the lines, and then go to delete. So we can use individual selection, or we can use box tool to select the sketch line, and then we can delete. I hope you like my video. Please subscribe my YouTube channel and press the bell icon so that you can get the notification of our upcoming videos.